This is actually a baritone. Um, some people call it piccolo, but it's tuned typically from A to F. And the reason that I did this was because for a lot of gigs, I would have to carry 3 or 4 different basses to do practically what I want to do. But with this instrument, I've been able to basically um, scale back on that. I may still carry my acoustic occasionally on a gig, depending on the size of the gig, but basically, this instrument allows me to play upper register stuff, which really to me resonates better with a lot of people without losing that fundamental tone of the bass and the fundamentals of having an electric bass guitar. So I still have a little bit of low end that gives me that texture that I want, but at the same time, I can get into the upper register and play guitar parts. So essentially, this is a bass and a guitar in one with a longer scale length. The neck is typically 5 inches thereabouts longer than a typical guitar neck. So this is kind of something that I've been wanting to do for a while. This is a bass that I've tuned that way. I really would be more interested in getting an instrument custom made that would allow me to um, do both in a smaller package. So basically, this is kind of something that I've been working on. I've been able to get around it, even in some instances of where I need lower notes, I can actually detune down to lower key, and it doesn't get too muddy, particularly live. But what I'm trying to do is augment my setup to allow me just to have this bass. So I can apply pitch shifting to drop the tuning down digitally with my effects processor. And even I've even considered seriously looking at a type of synth to take out with me to actually do lower register stuff, synth bass and stuff like that. But basically, that's my setup. I have this bass, I have a effects processor, and I also have a Jam Man. The Jam Man really is the crux of the centerpiece of what I do, because it allows me to record loops on the fly. So if I'm writing a song, I can get the idea down just like that. Once I set the measures with my playing, when I play and stop it, it continues to play. I can just add lyrics, I can add guitar parts, I can add harmonies. I'll give you an example basically of the harmony part of things. Once you do it, you can just stack it up, and I do this sometimes on my live gigs.